Hello, boys and girls. Please listen to the story.
Story of the White House.
The White House in Washington, D.C. is home to the President, the First Family, and their pets. In 1791, George Washington chose the land for the new White House. However, he never lived there because it took many years to complete the mansion. Finally, in 1800, President John Adams and his family moved in. Many changes have taken place in the White House over the years. About 200 years ago, a fire burned much of the White House. Many rooms had to be rebuilt. The late 1800s brought major improvements. By 1853, bathrooms with hot and cold water made life easier for the president and his family. In 1879, Rutherford Hayes was the first president to have a telephone. The White House telephone number was the number 1. Electric lights replaced gas lamps in 1891. President Harrison and his wife feared turning on the new lights. They were afraid the new lights were unsafe. In modern times, presidents have made important speeches over radio and on television. Today, the internet helps the president communicate with people all over the world. The White House even has a website. The future will bring even more improvements to the White House. What do you think they might be?
Technology comes to the White House. 1879. Telephone first used. 1891. Electric lights installed. 1922. First radio installed. 1952. White House appears on television. 1992. Email first used at the White House.
Boys and girls, reading the story helps us see a timeline from the very beginning of when the White House was built all the way until present day. So a timeline helps us see things in order. After listening to the story, I want you to make a timeline on your own. You may either make a timeline of the White House, such as this one here, or you can make a timeline of yourself, of when you were born. Maybe ask a parent when was the first time you took your first steps, or when you lost your first tooth, or when you learned how to ride a bike. You choose whatever you like. So you can either make a timeline of yourself, about yourself, or you can recreate the timeline that's right here. Have fun. I'd love to see your timelines.